just glass shattering everywhere. It's Galaxy Girl and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a story time for you guys, and I honestly miss doing these, so I hope that you guys enjoy this one so that I can do more for you. But today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of the time that my friend drifted into a tree and then the tree fell on us. So let's just get right into that. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up as well as subscribing, and let's get into it. Okay, so this happened around this time of year last year, and at that point, like, I was going through a very weird phase in my life. Like, I had a new friend group, and it wasn't like the type of people that I would usually hang around. So I don't know, it was just like a weird point in my life, and this story has like some super questionable decisions on my part in it. So learn from my mistakes, don't do what I did, don't think that this is like me normalizing this kind of behavior, because I gotta do better, and I do better now. So now that I have that out of the way, I can like get into telling you guys the story. So I'm going to college for my business transfer degree right now, and I have a bunch of friends that live on campus, and at that point, like, we would always hang out in their dorms, and this was one of those nights where we were just like chilling, you know, sipping on some juice, like getting a little wavy, you know. And it was like me, a couple of my girlfriends, and a couple of our mutual guy friends. So most of the time it was like a pretty small group. Like, we didn't have like big parties because obviously it's still a college dorm, but we just had like little small gatherings, you know. And like, I'm not condoning underage drinking, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys because I feel like that would just be really stupid. Like, what's the point of telling a story if I can't be like 100% honest? So just get that out of the way. As the night progresses, eventually we run out of our juice and we're like, we should probably go get some more. So I was gonna go with one of my guy friends. I'm gonna name him, what should I name him? We're gonna name him George. I'm gonna name my friend George. So me and George were gonna go to the gas station and get some more juice. So I was like, yep, say that, let's get it. And his other friend who was there was like, oh, I want to come too. I honestly do not like this guy because I have so many stories about him. Like, he did so much weird shit. Like, I have no words for this person. Like, I don't know how there are people like this in this world. So I'm gonna call him Rat, and he's gonna be a reoccurring character because if I get back into these story times, like, I have so many stories about this guy. So Rat is like, oh yep, I'm trying to come too, you know. So we pretty much all decide to go, and as we're walking out the door, my friend George is like, oh, we're already at the college, like, why don't we go to the back parking lot and drift a little bit because it just rained. And honestly, bruh, I do not even like these type of things. Like, I don't like drifting, I don't like fast driving, like, I'm not with any of that at all. But I was a little juiced, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it, George. Let's go drifting. Do y'all see the bad decisions in the story, guys? Like, I don't know how I put myself into these situations, and this is not the same way that I make decisions now. Like, I do not be putting myself into these types of situations because this is extremely stupid, and I should have been like, no, like, let's not do that. But again, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. So I was like, yep, let's do it, like, let's go. And I have not really been drifting. Like, I've gone drifting maybe like 2-3 times in my life. Like I said, like, that is not something that I do. So we go to his car, and I had to like stop by my car to get my wallet. And so when I approach his car, I see that like he's in the driver's seat and Rat is in the front seat. And I'm like, bruh, Rat, you better get in the back. Like, I'm not sitting in the fucking back. You know what the fuck is going on. Like, scurry away. And this is actually important later. Pretty much, he pulls out of the parking lot and he goes into like the back parking lots, which like tend to be super empty. And he's like, oh, there's hella leaves. And when I tell you guys, the first corner that he drifts, he pretty much takes it super wide, trying to like get into some leaves because I don't know what he was doing, but I remember him like saying something about like, oh, let me go through the leaves. So pretty much he takes this turn way too wide and he just ends up sliding his car into this gigantic tree. So if this is the tree right here, this is us, and we take this turn and we pretty much just slam right into the tree. And it was an old tree. Maybe the tree was soggy. I don't know what was going on. But the next thing that happens is I hear a gigantic crash on top of the car and just glass shattering everywhere. And I was so fortunate because when the tree trunk like fell, it hit the front window, but it only created a dent, and like the glass shattering that I heard was the backseat glass. And I am so happy that I told Rat to get in the back seat because I would have had all of that glass raining down on me. And like, no matter how much of a bad person I think Rat is, obviously I'm not sitting here like he deserves that, but I'm just happy it wasn't me. And after that we had to like get out of the car and push this tree trunk off of the vehicle, and somehow miraculously the car still drove, so my friend was like able to get home and like eventually get all of that fixed. But I just thought it was such a crazy situation, and this just goes to show, like, you should not be doing dumb ass shit like this. Like, do not go drifting, do not get into vehicles with people that you're not sure, like, in their driving skills, because I had never seen this man drift before. I've never driven with him before. Like, I should have known better, and I should have told him to not do it because it's just not a safe thing to do, you know? So, learn from my mistakes. Don't do no dumb shit like this, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that story because, I don't know, crazy shit just be happening to me all the time. And if you guys want to hear the Rat saga, like, let me know, because this man has done so many things. Like, he has stolen from my friends, he has lied about, like, the strangest things. Like, I swear, there's no way a person like this exists. I'm just mind blown by the fact that there are people like this in this world, guys. Alright guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up as well as subscribing, and let me know if you guys want to hear more story times. Let me know if you guys want more fashion videos. Just go ahead and give me some suggestions in the comments down below because I do like to do videos that you guys suggest. So just go ahead and let me know, and I will see you in the next video.